Hi friends, I hope you all are doing well. So in this video, we will discuss about file list concept in IICS. So what is the need of this concept? So suppose you are having a different files with same structure. This is my file 1, okay? And similarly, I am having this is my file 2. Okay, now you have to load both files, or you can say that more than one or two files with similar structure using a single mapping. So how you can achieve the same? So in Informatica Power Center, this can be achieved using indirect file loading concept. Now, if I talk about IICS, in IICS, we are having a concept named as file list concept. So generally what we need to do, the directory in which your files are present in the same directory or in different directory, what you need to do, first of all you need to define the path of those files. Okay, now after defining path of those files in a separate config file, what we need to do, we need to go to our mapping. Okay, in the mapping we should be having source and target. Now if I talk about our source, so in source, in most of the mapping what we are doing, whenever in ISS, whenever you are creating any mapping, what we are performing, we are selecting from here, what we are doing, we are selecting most of the time we are selecting single object. So in place of single object, we have to select this file list. Okay, once you have selected this file list, okay, and one more thing, I think in many of my previous videos I have already told how to create connection for flat file loading. Okay, so similar, you have to first create the connection. So to create the connection, generally what we need to do for the connection related to flat file, you have to provide your connection name, whatever you want to give, and after that you have to select this flat file. Okay, and here after selecting your runtime environment, you have to provide the directory where your flat files are supposed to kept. So okay, so this connection I have already created. Okay, now after that we have to select file list concept. Now after that we have to select our object. So this object will contain, what it will contain, it will contain my file list. Okay, so if you see, based on my source type or flat file list, these files are coming here. Okay, so out of these three files I have to select only one file in which my connection details or path details for my data files are present. Okay, so we have to select the same. Okay, once we are done with that part, okay, so what we need to do, we have to just go to our target. In the target, like whatever in which table, whatever in table we want, you want to load, you have to select that target, and you have to go here. If you see, these are my target fields, you need to select the same. And field mapping, so similarly like automatic, if you see, automatic, my source fields are coming as all the fields are having similar data structure or column name, so it is coming here. So one more thing, suppose you want to capture the currently processed file name also, so you can capture the same here. Okay, after that, so for this video I haven't captured the same, but if you want you can capture the same. And in your target field, you can also add one more row where you can capture the file name also. Once you are done with this part, what you need to do, you need to just validate your mapping. Okay, let me first truncate in my target. Let me select the truncate toggle option also. Okay, let me validate this part. Now I have to run it. So while running this one, what it will do, like it will go to my file list, and from there it will select that files path, and from there it will go and just load the same. Right now it is running. Let me refresh it. So what needs to be done, in my target 8 rows, right, it has been already truncated as I have mentioned, truncate and load. If you see, 8 rows are coming, 4 from first file and 4 remaining 4 from second file. So let me again refresh it. Yeah, if you see, 4 rows has been processed. If you expand it from source, it has selected 8 rows. Okay, and it has loaded into my target. So that's all from this video. Thank you.